One thing I have to tell you before we start this video is that we have to start building a personal brand, because it will increase the chances of success of our current project or any project in the future, and it will increase our chances in the business field, and it will increase customer confidence. And there are many social media applications that we can start making content on, such as YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn. And if you don't know what LinkedIn is, I'll tell you, LinkedIn is the best platform in social media platforms in terms of job opportunities, and LinkedIn will help us reach customers. And I'll tell you at the end of the video some free applications that will help you in the content industry. Not only that, you can create content in more than one language, and I leave you the link to my other channel in the description box to see how I create content in more than one language. And I want to tell you one more thing, which is that when you build yourself a personal brand, you will have many job opportunities. I want to ask you a question, which is, if you are using one of the social media applications and a funded ad appeared to you that aroused your curiosity, so you entered the page that published the ad and found that all publications are ads only, would you prefer it, or would you prefer to find some videos that talk about the service or product, customer opinions, and how to get the maximum benefit from this service? I'll tell you an example. If you have two car stores in front of you, one of which shares only photos and prices for cars, and the second shares videos about cars in terms of performance and compares cars, you will definitely prefer to buy from the second if you need a car. The first need that we are talking about here is the choice of a name. And because there are criteria that must be available in the name, whatever its type or form, which are logical criteria to ensure the success of this name, such as that it is simple, it is easy for people to remember it, unique and expresses the brand, and the scope is available. After we choose the name, we must build the identity of our agency, because 90% of the initial impression comes from the brand colors, and 93% of consumers make a purchase decision based on the visual elements of the brand, because visual identity is the visual presence of our company, and it does not include only the logo and name. Its meaning includes colors, fonts, and even phrases, words, and verbal slogans. There are many mistakes we make when building a visual identity, such as we don't know how important visual identity is, and in my opinion, the biggest investment we can make is building a strong visual identity. I will leave you a link to my company's website to contact me if you want to conduct a study of your project before starting to build your visual identity, and I will give you a great offer, which is that I will provide a study of your project and a visual identity for free if you order a logo from my company, and you will find an artificial intelligence on my company's website that will tell you anything related to visual identities and websites. The last thing we should do is build a strong and attractive site, because the site will be a very big reason for increasing sales and will increase the ease of access of customers to you and will increase their trust in you and will tell you all the details about customers, their interests and satisfaction, and the site will provide you with a business email account. I will leave you a link to my company's website so that you can get inspired by it, and I want you to tell me your opinion about my website. And if you want to start in the content industry, I recommend Clipchamp for editing and voiceover and Yandex Translate for translation.